Hi everyone. I will go over ABCD pattern that I would play. There's a lot of variation of it, but the one that I would play that it had to be above VWAP. First, what is ABCD pattern first? So let me see what a good example of today that we have. Let me see. Nothing actually curled back up today, so it's kind of hard to tell you guys what is a good ABCD pattern. Okay, here. I mentioned in chat, like, okay, so here you see a ABCD pattern. It's like when you have a really long run right there, parabolic. It start to go down, consolidate, because I think sellers start to come in. People buy from here, probably take their gain. That's why the price drop. So it consolidate and drop for a while. Nowhere in here you should buy. Nowhere. After you see a low right here, right? Lowest, then again it start to go up, making higher low. Then the leg up right here. If you see it break out where right here line, that's where I would normally buy it. Because the thing is, if I buy it in and my risk is probably down here. That's quite a bit of risk, but still, there's more upside, I would think, on ABCD pattern, because normally if you have a stock that run a lot like this, right? So a lot of eyes gonna be on it for sure. There's a lot of eyes gonna be on it, and also if it go down like here, so here is a short trap. That's where the short think that the stock will go down for sure. A lot of short got trapped in here, right? And once you see the thing come back up like right here, right, you would use your wrist as right there. Use your wrist right there. As long as it doesn't break down here, if you go up here, as long as it doesn't break this point right here, which is around 4%, then the trend's still intact. The trend's still intact. Even if you break actually, if it doesn't break here, the trend actually is still intact. But yeah, depend on how wide the risk you want to play. But yeah, normally if it push up to here, I would long it around here and using this or this as my risk. And after that, it still creating low. The low still there, right? And after that, it push. Normally, a push up toward this level right here have a lot of short in trap right there already. So a lot of people a lot of short. Okay, so you got to understand about short mind. So short, normally you go in, right? If you are short. If you go short, right, and you see the candle pull back like this, you're gonna try to short it once it popped back near its high right here for for instant, and you're gonna use this as your risk. So if anytime that thing break, a lot of short normally covering, especially early in the morning. Late night, maybe. I'm not sure. Probably is, because the thing is later, as you can see, the short start to cover after market right here. After market, technically this thing doesn't even run on news. Does not have any news on it. It's short just covering it basically. That's how you get the price this high. Another example of ABCD. The ABCD I would play. It have to be above VWAP. Above VWAP right here. It has to be above VWAP, because the thing is, if you play a ABCD pattern not above VWAP like this one, okay, this is still ABCD. Push up, pull back. The thing is, a lot of time, if you have this right here, go up right there, normally it have VWAP rejection, and it will continue go down for an instant. CASI today. This is a play I would not play at all. Okay, you can see a somewhat ABCD pattern right here. Okay, let's force. Okay, so here a major run up is like, oh man, 82% run up. Okay, try to find it bottoms. So you see right here bottoming out, right? And it start higher low, higher low, higher low. So yeah, you probably think it's ABCD pattern, right? You probably think it's ABCD pattern. Good trend. Good trend line. But the thing is, it still have VWAP right here. And a lot of people like short it at VWAP or like sell, take their profit. If they buy from here, they probably mostly take profit at VWAP. Think about it. That's 20% right there already. They would not. They would not try to hold it and risk it. So whoever long from here, they most likely sell it as once it get close to VWAP, because the thing is, that's they could probably use that as their profit target, because a lot of time you got what called VWAP rejection. So yeah, as you can see right here, it get close to VWAP, right? It's still in a good trend, high low, high low, high low, high low, and all of a sudden you got VWAP rejection, and it go back down for the rest of the day. But yeah, so I would not like to long it if you're under VWAP. It show a sign of weakness of the stock, so that means the bear is in control. You want the bull to be in control. Normally people decide if the bear or bull in control is like, if it above VWAP, that's normally the bull in control. If below VWAP, the bear in control. Wait, let me check to see if I'm recording. Yes. Okay. Do I find other example of ABCD that I would play? Let me see. This few day does not have anything that come back that great, so it's hard. Shirax. What is it called? This one. This the one that I would play. Right here. It's a high price stock, but nevertheless is the ABCD pattern. Okay, so you have a morning push up to here, right? And you got to pull back right there. And once you see, this is very good sign. Normally a stock hit the VWAP and bounce up, hit the VWAP bounce up. I mean VWAP using as a strong indicator at the stock is still bullish. And as long as normally I buy if it breaks its first resistance, which is around here. And I would buy right here, and as long as it doesn't, I'm probably using, normally I would like to use somewhere, if I buy here, I'll probably use VWAP as a, what is it? If I buy here, I probably use VWAP as a, what is it called? As my risk. And as you see, if it hit right there, right, it break the short. This is short start to cover, because the thing is, like I say, most short base their risk off of a high of day. If whoever want to short this, normally they base their risk off right there, high of day. So yeah, some short probably sees to keep going up, then they wait until a little bit later to cover up more. That's why the stock normally break high of day, have a really good chance of it keep pushing. But the thing is, keep in mind that try to take your profit when you see it pushing. Don't try to hold too long, because after that, the people who buy from here gonna start to cover. So you don't want to be too late to the game anyway. So yeah, they're gonna start to cover. So yeah, that's my ABCD pattern that I see currently right now. I do not see much other that I can give you guys more example. But yeah, the stock. So yeah, to wrap it up, the ABCD pattern that I would play, it's first it had to have major run up. Normally I like 20% run up, right? Then after that it pull back down, and after that it start to like create like a higher low. Then after that, and it had to stay above VWAP. If it go below VWAP, I don't even bother to look at it. Because the thing is, if it's too low below VWAP, even if you pass VWAP, right, that means that it's already take a long ass time for it to go up there. You do not, the people from the bottom, it's gonna take profit for sure. Like it go a long way up there already. You not know for sure it's gonna even reach high of day at that point. So yeah, normally it has to stay above VWAP. It create higher low, and I will use the previous low as my risk. I should show a picture of something so you guys know. The only good one today that was good is KTVO. Yeah, it had to create higher low, stay above VWAP for sure. Stay above VWAP for sure, because the thing is right there, right? It start pushing up, and I would use that the lowest of the day as my risk right there. and right after it push, you can see, okay, this thing right here was nothing more than short getting trapped. Like right here, short probably think that, okay, this is over, and they start short more, so they got stuck in here, right? Stuck in here. They're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use this as my risk for the day. And after that, guess what? It squeezed pretty hard. Volume started coming, short cover. People saw the technical breakout. So you got two type of buyer: people that saw technical breakout, high day break, which is sometimes that's me, and people that who covering the short that they short before. So yeah, that stock gonna bust up right there. I missed this one because I was not looking. Yeah, so above VWAP, run up, pull back, creating high or low, approaching in high, and that stock is like have to go up high, like 15-20% through the day already, because the thing is that will get attention from a lot of people, not just me, because if it above, what is it, 15% for the day, that's a lot of, it's going to be up on a lot of people's radar. Because the thing is, if you only run like 5% for instance, 5%, then it pull back, then create that. That's not even worth a look at, because the thing is, not many people can look at that stock. So when it like short, not many people can short it, first of all. So you're not going to have a short covering. And also, not many people can look at it to buy it, because the thing is, it's not been pop up on their radar. So no point of them buying it. So yeah, that's it for ABCD pattern that I will play. Thank you.